Should you buy a house in 2021 in San Diego or California? That's a huge question people have on their mind right now. We are starting to see a slowdown for the very first time, and I would say since the pandemic began. Homebuyers' sentiment is lower than it has been as they think about whether it's a good time to buy a house. And I totally understand that because I work with a ton of homebuyers that are frustrated with how difficult it has been to get their offers accepted. What I will say is really stick it out and really don't miss out on these lower interest rates because it can really impact how much money you can afford and the cost of your mortgage every month. If you're sitting on the sidelines and you're thinking there's going to be a crash, I'm personally going to tell you all the experts agree that we're not seeing that. Mortgage delinquencies are way down, and the amount of mortgage filings or late, called notice of defaults, are also way down. So there's just no reason to think suddenly there's going to be a huge economic crash. We do continue to struggle with low inventory, and this is because builders underbuilt. So we did not have enough houses going into a pandemic where everybody shut down, and now we're dealing with the fallout of that. So even if everybody leaves California and they decide to sell their house, there's still going to be a shortage because the millennial generation is coming into home buying years. And because they're coming in home buying years, there is actually more millennials than there are baby boomers. So even if all the baby boomers sold their houses, we still won't have enough houses. So what are we supposed to do? Well, we got to build more houses, and lumber costs are high. New home prices have gone up 20%. Existing home prices have gone up 20%. Again, but I am starting to see, instead of 22 offers on a house, I'm seeing like 2 or 3. You have to be very strategic to get your offer accepted, and you got to work with a plan and just stick with it. It's kind of like a diet, right? Where you just got to stick with it, and you will find the house of your dream that you love, and it's going to be a great investment for you and your family. So whenever anybody asks me, should I buy a house in 2021? My question is, what are you waiting for? There's never a perfect time. The best time for you to buy a house is when you are ready. Please reach out to me. I'm happy to walk you through some thoughts and ideas about if you are actually ready to buy a house or not. And thanks again, guys, for watching.